weather, I'll get tired of wearing like sweaters and coats, and I'll just be
you're
like,
a layered type of guy, no?
you know, I'm very versatile. Thanks. Yeah, I can go. I just go with the flow. It doesn't matter. You know, I flip flop like the footwear. If it's cold, I'm with the shits. But you know, I often look to just being in like a tee or like something blousey that just like
Something
floats
like
over my
flowy.
chocolate body. Yeah, yeah, that's me.
Something light. Something light. Sweet. So I want to get into
what the fuck is this?
you guys and your thoughts of like, that sex coaches exist. Like it's a real thing.
Like I know about sex therapists.
No, sex coaches.
Like they be on the spot with you.
Wait, so I want to know, would you guys hire a sex coach? Whether if this is for people in relationships like Bruck. And then people who just have fun, like me and DJ. And I don't know about you, Taji, but So I just wanted to get your head on this idea of a sex coach and knowing that this fucking really exists.
I just need to know what it is first.
So these are people so a lot of people many things. Some people suffer from things like sex. Not everyone is
sexually active.
As active or know
what they're doing
or how to keep things spicy within a relationship. Sometimes when you're with someone for a while, it's like the same D or the same vag that you're just
what?
I want to say vajay, but the vajay and vag mixed together. So some problems that I was reading on an article, which I should have mentioned, but I forgot to write it down. So some problems that they go through is sometimes your partner wants to have more sex than the other person, right? So then that's a problem too. So finding that balance, I guess the sex coach helps you with that. Some people unfortunately experience pain while having sex, so they try to find I can see why sex coach is needed, or some people just can't fucking
or
I know, I mean they or some people
I'll be like, really, man? You wanna know why you're in pain? What the fuck are you dealing with? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? No, I'm kidding.
Or some people they allow outside stress to interfere with their sexual things. So
with the workforce,
distracted. So these are real life issues that people go through, and I'm happy that there's someone out there that wants to help, because some people feel uncomfortable, or they feel they seem crazy for having these feelings, but these are real natural things, and I feel as humans we need sex to survive. I feel it's part of us. It's whatever type of sex, if it's by yourself, if it's something, you need something because we crave it, so I'm happy that there's a profession like this, and I just wanted to know, would you guys ever hire a sex coach? And how deep would you let them in? Get it? How deep?
I mean, if I was in something that was having, all right, actually, let me just totally revamp this. No. And here's why I say no. Because knowing myself, I was gonna go the route of being if I'm in something that's having problems and I want to work it out, I want to work it out in that area, of course, if I want to make it last, I'm gonna use whatever outside forces that I need to make that last. But no, I wouldn't. If I was in something that was having problems, I would leave the problem.
I know, I would do that too.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I would usually if I have sex with a guy and I'm yo, that shit was whack, I won't hit them up again, or I just won't be attracted. But knowing that this exists now, I would be curious, and I'll be okay, if you want to come in on a session and look. But they do that too. They do that.
You got a lot of testimony.
Right.
Looks like itching.
I mean,
come through, Will.
You
See
can't-
what you gotta say. What's up? What's on your mind?
there was a part that I was reading that they said if you want like in-house like sessions and to actually look. Now, would you allow that to happen? Let's say you are not. No, you wouldn't like somebody looking.
It's weird.
I mean, yeah, it is a little weird, but
If you're not
what if
doing
they
it
could
in-
change your life?
Why do you?
What
Why do you have to? Like, why does it have to be played out? Like, can you just describe it in detail?
Because you know how like when you're dancing or like any sport or something, like they need to physically be there to see what's the problem.
Kinesthetic.
You know, kinesthetic feels. So it's like they can physically be like, no,
Wouldn't
that
it make
position.
it more like more? You'd be more nervous, no? Like,
Will is going.
Unless that's something y'all
I
taking
feel like-
shots.
no, I feel like you would be like really self-conscious and it won't look the way it won't show the problem. Because I think you'll try to make it look some other way. I feel like
I think it's
performance
mentality.
anxiety.
Here we go.
So do you then let them participate to show you firsthand?
Ooh, no, that's I feel like that's
I know.
unprofessional.
You use dance as an example, speaking from
Oh,
experience.
yes.
You learn in the class, sometimes the teacher has to show you how it's done.
So that's what I was
Yeah.
actually picturing, like the lady, like the coach being like, no, like you like grabbing his dick, being like, no, you gotta put it in the right.
No, there's gonna be rules, my man's like you're not gonna be grabbing my man's dick.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
that's my
just-
point. I'm
yeah.
too possessive for that. Like,
Ooh,
mind your
uh-oh.
eyes and mind your business. I didn't.
I mean, let's just say
I imagine it as CPR, like a dummy, not like CPR is never performed on a real person
Yes.
when you're learning it.
You
I
want
feel
dolls.
like you want like a machine, a doll, you know, like.
no,